Alright, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Life Riddles You Must Solve to Stay Alive. Let's go and check it out. It's coming from the channel Be Amazed.
The world is unpredictable, and you never know when your life might come under threat. It pays to be prepared, but not everyone possesses inbuilt survival instincts.
Right.
You defeat these 10 riddles that you must solve to stay alive. Let's find out.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and see if I'm alive or not after this.
Number 10.
Let's get it.
Above water. Imagine you're trapped in a room and it's slowly filling with water. You've checked everywhere and there's no way to turn off the water or to make an escape. And you can feel the water level rising with every passing second.
Oh no.
It's not only the coldness of the water making you squeal, but the knowledge that help is 5 minutes away and you only have 2 minutes or so until the entire room is flooded. There's no way you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. You do, however, have a straw, a rope, and a bucket, and one of them has the power to buy you time and save your life.
Alright guys, really quickly, I don't see the purpose of the rope. Just instantly. The straw, you know, maybe if it doesn't fill all the way to the top, but apparently it's going to. I think the only way probably will be the bucket. Yeah, probably the bucket, guys. Because think about it. Put the bucket on your head. The water's going to get above you. But you still kind of have like maybe a pocket of air if the water does not just like rush in.
China miss it. Be quick.
Maybe.
You only have 10 seconds to come up with a plan.
10 seconds. Okay, I'll try not to pause the next time. Yeah, it's definitely the bucket, guys.
Now maybe you could use the straw like a snorkel, but that won't be helpful once the water reaches the ceiling.
Right.
The rope would be useful in so many other life or death situations.
Not this one.
Sorry, it's no good to you right now. It's
This is not this
a
one.
bucket that will buy you a little extra time until help arrives. Turn it upside down, put it over your head, and you'll have an air bubble that will give you the extra minutes you need until help arrives. Number 9.
Just don't move it, bro. Don't move it.
Now you decide to do a group skydive to celebrate not drowning. Because why not? As you leap from the plane, you feel like you're truly flying and you're more alive than ever. Not for long, though. Your bad luck continues and your parachute doesn't open. You're plummeting from the sky at an alarming rate. And as you spin out of control, you see the hard ground below rushing up at you. How are you going to get out of this predicament? Are you going to curl into a ball to protect your head and your internal organs from the impact?
All right.
Put your faith in the reserve parachute? Or will you try and maneuver to another skydiver and cling on to them? Be quick. You only have 10 seconds.
Okay. All right.
To save yourself. Guys,
I don't like the first option. I like the concept of the reserve parachute. I don't know why you're still not using it, right? But if that, without that, I'll try the third one also.
The answer to your problem is clear. The reserve parachute is the only thing guaranteed to save your life.
The number 1.
Curling up into a ball might
number 2.
minimize damage, but it also might not. And as for clinging to another skydiver, you'll get them killed too.
Oh, noted. Bro, listen, I will never skydive. So, you know, listen, I didn't know that.
You're out for a stroll in the great outdoors. It's a beautiful sunny day and you're whistling as you walk.
Let's get it.
Daydreaming about what you'll have for lunch once you get back to your campsite. So much so that you don't notice the huge brown bear standing a few meters in front of you. A wave of pain
brown bear
washes over you as the bear looks into your eyes and growls.
Let's get it.
What will you do to escape the paws of death?
Don't run.
Stand your ground and try to scare it off. You can go the Dr. Doolittle route and befriend it.
Not happening.
Run away as fast as you can.
Definitely not.
Drop to the ground and play dead.
Yeah, I'm dead, bro.
Approaching. Make your decision.
I'm dead. Period. All those other ones, forget it. Not a brown bear. A black bear? Maybe. At least number 1.
Standing your ground might work with a black bear, as they're much less territorial or aggressive. But a brown bear won't back down to attack.
Nah, it's coming for you, bro.
Running away or befriending a bear isn't a wise move, no matter the type. With a brown bear attack, your only option is to drop to the ground with your knees to your chin and your hands protecting your neck. When it sees you're not a threat, it will walk away. Hopefully.
It's going to hit you a couple of times, guys.
Venom. Sadly, your animal troubles are far from over, and on another one of your eventful strolls, you get bitten by a venomous snake. The bite is on your lower leg, and there's nobody around to help. What are you going to do to get yourself out of this mess? You could try to suck the venom out if you're flexible enough, or maybe it would be better to sit still and apply a tourniquet to the bitten leg. Perhaps washing the bite with clean water and applying a bandage will help you avoid certain death. The venom will kill you if you don't find a way to stop it.
All right, I'm definitely going with the middle one. The tourniquet. A really tight tourniquet, and just hope you can make it.
Tempting if you've been practicing yoga and are super bendy, but do you really want venom in your mouth?
No.
Seep into your bloodstream from tiny cuts in your gums? I don't think so. Washing your wound is no good either. It won't stop the venom that's inside you. Your only option is to sit still and keep calm to stop your blood pumping and to apply a tourniquet to block the venom from getting into the rest of your body. Number 6. Professor Evil's Puzzle. Animals aren't the only threat to your life, as you find out when you're captured by Professor Evil.
Okay.
Luckily, the professor's feeling generous and gives you one opportunity to get free. Don't mess it up.
Right.
He gives you 3 doors to choose from. 2 lead to freedom, but the other leads to death, and you can only ask one yes or no question before making your choice. Professor Evil will answer the question honestly if you point to a freedom door, but might lie if you point to the death door. What's your question going to be? You better decide quickly. Professor Evil isn't known for his patience.
Oh. The truthful answer, guys. That's where I'm at.
Your only hope is to point to door A and ask if door B leads to freedom. If he says yes, pick door B. And if the answer is no, choose door C. Don't get it? This drawing shows you how my solution works.
Okay. All right.
Number 5. Mother Nature's
guys, I'm just gonna hope that the guy's being truthful. That's where I'm at.
Yes, you got yourself into more trouble, but this time it's Mother Nature that's after you. You're taking a leisurely drive, presumably to avoid strolling after all your trouble with deadly animals, and you've stopped to relieve yourself in the field by the side of the road. Just then, the weather turns dark and stormy, and a tornado touches down scarily close to you. There's no shelter. How are you going to get out of this tangle? You could climb a tree and take shelter under the leafy branches. Should you find a ditch in the field and curl up in it?
Okay.
Or should you make a dash for your car and hope that you get to it before the tornado does?
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I've now been in a couple of these things. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm trying to get as low underneath the ground as humanly possible. The ditch in the ground doesn't look like it's covered. So I don't know. That may be terrible, bro. But if I was in this very specific situation, like if I knew that I was super close to the car, I'd take the car. I'm telling you, and just try to outrun, just get out of the area at least, right? But if not, I'm just going underneath the ground, guys.
Hurry up, you've got 10 seconds until it sweeps you up.
The tree, bro? Have you seen trees in tornadoes? They fall. I know. Onto my house. Bro.
Climbing a tree wouldn't do you much good. How are you planning to hang on if the tornado hits it?
It's taking the whole tree,
The car is too risky, and even if you make it, the tornado could still catch
Take the
you
car.
and pick you up, vehicle and all. Your best option is to get into the ditch and make yourself as small as possible. If the tornado passes over you, it might not be able to lift you from your hiding place. Honestly, though, it serves you right for relieving yourself outside in the first place.
Hey,
Number 4,
come on.
Tunnels of Terror. It's a quiet weekend, so you've decided to go exploring in a local cave. Someone with as much bad luck as you really shouldn't be doing that, but off you go anyway. Surprise, surprise, the worst thing imaginable happens. There's a landslide in your exit spot.
See?
You managed to find 4 alternative tunnels, but conveniently they all have signs telling you which dangers lurk inside them. You're going to have to choose from tunnels containing molten lava that will burn you alive, another huge landslide that will bury you, poisonous gas that kills all animals, or thousands of deadly spiders. Which route will you choose?
Firstly, bro, I would not have been in that cave. All right, I know better than to go exploring in caves, guys. All right, but if I had to choose out of all these things, I definitely don't want the gas. I definitely don't want spiders. I definitely, matter of fact, guys, I think which one would be like the quicker deletion? I think that's basically what's happening here, guys. That's what you're picking. Out of all of them, I'd probably pick. Bro, none of them. They're all bad.
Make your decision. The cave could collapse any second now.
Oh God, guys. Bro, give me the lava. Give me the
The
lava.
tunnels contain things that will certainly kill humans, but one of them is only dangerous to animals. So
But that was a trick question, wasn't it? That was a trick question. You know that. All right. I'm thinking obviously the human animal, but all right.
as long as you're actually a person, if you select the gas-filled tunnel, you'll escape unharmed. Number 3.
That was a cheap
red
one, bro.
and blue pills.
That was cheap.
Imagine this. You're blind, sick, and you have nobody around to help you. Poor you. To stay alive, you have to take 2 tablets every single day.
Okay.
A blue one and a red one. The pills feel, smell, and taste identical, so there's no way of knowing which is which.
Okay.
The doctor always puts the pills in a daily pill box for you, but one day you slip and drop the box, mixing up the 2 of the days. Oh no. You need to take the pills today, and the doctor can't get to you until tomorrow. How are you going to figure out which of the 4 drop pills you should take?
What?
The only way to do it is to break all 4 pills into halves. and
Okay.
put half of each one into 2 separate piles. In the end, you'll have 2 piles containing 4 halves, which guarantees that you'll take the right dose. Number 2.
You got me, bro.
Deadly Inferno.
You got me.
Oh.
Guys, these last 2 were a little intense.
No, you're trapped in another room, and this time it's on fire.
Okay.
How do you get yourself into these situations?
Fire.
The fire
I am not
blazes
in these
through the floor,
situations.
and there's no other way of escaping the inferno. Firefighters are on their way, but you'll need to figure out how to stay safe until they arrive.
Okay.
You consider your options. You could get on the ground and stay as low as possible, or you could stand on a chair to get close to the ceiling. You could take your clothes off to stay cool and possibly give the firefighters a fright, or you
Right.
could hide under a desk. Which will you do? Quick, quick. The smoke is getting thicker by the minute.
All right, so the smoke is definitely going to rise to the ceiling, but the floor is going to be really hot. What have you done with your clothes? Underneath the desk? Guys, they're all terrible, bro. But if I had to choose, I'd rather not be where the smoke is, guys. So, probably either the first one or the last one, guys, for me.
Firstly, getting on top of a chair is a terrible idea. Smoke and heat both rise.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
good.
wouldn't stand a chance up there. Taking your clothes off will expose your skin to the heat, which is not what you want for your delicate parts.
All right, let's go.
Being under a desk won't really help you much. Your only choice is to get as low to the floor as possible so you don't suffocate from the smoke, and just wait until help comes. Number 1. 4 Rooms of Fear. Congratulations, you've made it to my final conundrum. You're condemned to death for crimes too terrible to speak of, and your cruel and unusual executioner gives you the choice between 4 tanks, which you'll enter from the top. in
Okay.
which you'll meet your fate. The
Let's
first
go.
room contains a vat full of acid as deep as your chest. The second is full of bloodthirsty murderers ready to kill.
Okay.
The third is blazing with raging fires, and the fourth contains a pool full of bloodthirsty sharks that haven't eaten in 6 months.
Right.
Which horrifying fate do you choose?
They haven't eaten in 6 months. Bro. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say number 1. It is what it is now, guys. Right? It is what it is. Listen. Even though he didn't say the second one was, they were going to delete you. They could just be people that have done something absolutely terrible. Right? The fire, I don't want to hang out with fire, bro. And sharks, I don't even want to hang out with sharks, even though they haven't eaten in 6 months. Bro, number 1, I'm just, let's just get this over with. Number 1.
Everything
Yeah.
sounds terrifying beyond belief.
Right.
If I was you, I'd go for the shark-infested waters. After all, if the sharks haven't eaten for 6 months, they'd all be dead and no danger to you at all. Congratulations, you survived my 10 deadly riddles. Did you solve them all? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Bro, what?
Thanks for watching.
I'll take that. Listen, I'll take that. All right. I just wanted like a super quick deletion. Just gonna be honest, because it sounded like we were all just gonna be deleted instantly. So number 1, I think, would have been the most ferocious of them all, guys. Right? I definitely would not want to burn. I definitely would not want to be eaten by sharks. And yeah. Guys, let me know which ones you got correct. I think I would not be alive right now. And I'm sure a couple of you guys in the comments probably would have gotten these instantly. So definitely let me know, guys, right? But yeah, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and enjoy your day thoroughly.